Welcome back, everyone. Beautiful shot from our buddy Adam. Lack of sleep is a common problem, especially during the pandemic, but there are some gadgets that can help you out. Please welcome back to the show the author of Gadget Nation, the gadget guy. Look at that background. Steve Greenberg. Hi, buddy. Hey, Steve.
Hey.
Call me crazy, but that background isn't a non-obvious shameless plug for your TV show, is it?
It is for, what the heck is that? My gadget game show. Yes, it's a shameless plug. I have my own graphics, correct.
Steve, I couldn't love you more. And actually, a little bit later in the show, we're going to be playing a game based off of Steve's show. But right now, you come to play with some gadgets. This is, hey, anyone watching our show, Steve, has sleeping problems. We can all relate. So hit us with your best shot, Pat Benatar.
Okay, and I have actually used all of these. So these are all from experience. So first up is this cooling gel pillow. And you know, scientists say you sleep better in a slightly cooler environment. So this pillow has a gel built into it right here, this blue film right here. And it actually pulls off heat and cools you down. So when the rest, you know, the other side of the pillow is actually, you know, whatever temperature, 70 something, this is always about 4 or 5 degrees cooler. And it makes a huge difference. So it's right against your face. And I think this is a really must-have. It's from a company called allswellhome.com. And it's about $62 or so.
And you said you use that one too, Steve? You've slept on that pillow?
I've used it. It's also one of those Tempur-Pedic type, you know, memory foam type thing. So it, you know, which I think is kind of nice, but it actually does feel cooler and it helps me a lot. So I'm a big fan of that product.
Okay.
So next, I have the Withings sleep tracking pad. And I think you guys have a picture of it there. And what I like about it is that it fits under the mattress. Instead of wearing something on your wrist or on your finger or a watch, I don't like to wear stuff at night. This, it goes under the mattress. Plus, those things require batteries. This plugs into a wall, so you plug it in, you forget about it. And then it syncs up to a smart app, and then it monitors all your sleep tracking information. And it gives it to you in the morning where you need, you know, so you can see how you're sleeping, how you're not sleeping, if you're getting into your REM sleep, not getting into your REM sleep. It kind of tracks all that stuff, and it helps give you tips as well. Really cool, from Amazon.
I see it. It's a snore detecting too. Does it wake you up if you start snoring?
No, but what it does do is it lets you know like what times of night it's happening, and you can maybe alter things you're doing based on that. So, you know, I mean, there are other ones that actually do not, I've seen gadgets that actually do stuff to bother you, to kind of like stop you from snoring. This is not one of those, and I don't think I want one of those. So that's not on the list.
So this next one, Steve, a brain sensing headband. This scares me a little bit, my friend.
It looks like it's out of something from Star Trek. It's called Muse II, and it's exactly that. You wear it so like Geordi would wear it, and you get this, it gives you a sound, and this is like before going to sleep, like a half an hour before you go to sleep. You kind of get your brain into the right place. You get this biofeedback, so you can hear if you're tense, or as you calm yourself down, you give yourself some breathing exercises, and by listening to the audio sound on it, you can bring your anxiety level down and hopefully sleep a little bit better. I tried it for a little while. This wasn't a good fit for me, but I can tell you that there are people who swear by it. It's got some great reviews.
I should wear it during the show, Steve.
It's very cool look. I mean, who wouldn't want to look like, you know, it's like Geordi. I love it.
Next, intelligent sleep mask.
So this is kind of takes the last one, takes another. That was like kind of before you sleep. This is while you're sleeping. This is a mask called Neutron, Neuron, Neuron, excuse me, intelligent sleep mask. And this one monitors that brainwave activity. It monitors your sleep, your pulse, your temperature. All that information is sent to your smartphone. Also, there's an auditory sound that you get, which again can help you get to that place where you need to sleep. I've used it. I'm not crazy about sleep masks, but I tried it for a few weeks, and it did seem to help me out a little bit. So it's something you might want to consider. The gadgetflow, I believe, .com is where you can pick it up.
$99 for that one. Okay, this one scares me again. I don't know what you're going to say here. Slumber Sense. What is this?
This one I have right over here.
Okay.
Here it is. This is, let me see if I can get a good shot of it for you. There you go. This has aroma sense, so you have aroma coming off the top of it, which of course you can't see on maybe you can see a little bit coming up there. It has a clock, an alarm clock built into it, of course, but it also will give you sounds. You can have a thunderstorm.
What the hell was that?
Or a rainstorm, or also there's some beautiful like slumber music. It's called the Sound Spa Slumber Sense from Homedics, and it's about 6 sounds, I think.
Okay.
That one.
Are you going to the bathroom? That sounded like a toilet, Steve. I don't.
Well, that one would make me go to the bathroom. That's the last thing I need, sadly. So I'd go switch to that sound instead.
Yeah.
But what's great about it is you have this whole spa experience, which can help calm you down. It's got the alarm clock built into it. It's got all of that all in one place, and it's about $85.
Oh.
So I think it's pretty cool. Homedics makes it.
Steve, can you?
And the smell is great.
Steve, is that the only background? First of all, you gotta love. Now, this is why you should love Steve, not just because he brings good, but he's dedicated. Steve has a green screen in his house, y'all. I mean, that's what. I mean, there are other guests that just, they're in front of a bookcase, they're in front of an ugly plant. Not Steve. Steve has a green screen in his house.
And a ring light.
Look at
I'm
that.
not kidding around here. I take this very seriously. And audio is important. I try to always do something to help the audio. I don't know how well it sounds, but
you sound.
Yeah, no,
You're pretty as a picture.
I watch all these other shows. I was watching, another talk show when you weren't on, of course. And it was, the audio of the guests was so bad. It was driving me crazy.
Well, you're pretty and your audio sounds great, Steve, so don't change a thing. Steve is actually coming back. We're going to play a game based on his hit TV show a little bit later. But right now, when we were... Okay, Steve. Only 2 shameless plugs per show, Steve. We'll be right back.
Oh.
That's it. Cut them off.